James Rodríguez, J-Rod is back. Mourinho on the brink of being sacked. What a beautiful day to read the Spanish press. Welcome to the real news. Well, let's go for it. Let's start with Diario AS. Diario AS, you can see here, a lot of things on the cover. Number one says, Mascherano will know today if he will play in the Clásico. It says the competition committee will decide if his red card was because he insulted the ref or because he trash talked to the ref. We don't know. Some people are asking if this sanction would go for 4 games if there wasn't a Clásico. You know, all this debate. Mourinho negotiates with PSG. This is an interesting one. He's on the brink of being sacked by Chelsea because of the terrible results. And my question is here, what leverage does Mourinho have now that he didn't have before signing for Chelsea and this terrible campaign he's having? It says in France, they're pretty sure that he will be Blanc's substitution. We'll see. And the main part of the cover, we have the French Prime Minister here, Manuel Valls, looking like Lance Armstrong here, saying the French Prime Minister was born in Barcelona and is a Barcelona fan. And it says, Valls offers to take in Barcelona on the French league. This is interesting here. It says, after all, quote, after all, Monaco plays in League One. 2 things here. Number one, you can't compare the Barcelona dimensions to Monaco dimensions. Who really cares where Monaco plays? And number 2 is, yeah, they're going to take in Barcelona, and then after a couple of years, Barcelona is going to want to be independent from France too. How is that going to change anything? Let's go with sport. You can see sport here. A couple interesting things. It says, a good chance for the reserve to show their value in the Copa, in the King's Cup, La Copa del Rey. I think this is Barcelona being a little bit arrogant. As Madrid fans, we had a couple of experiences with, second division teams getting us out of the competition because we were a bit too confident. And I think this is what's happening to Barcelona. It's a chance for the reserve to play, and show off. Well, you know what? I hope they lose. And then something that kind of gets me a little bit pissed off here. It says, Messi starts the 3rd phase of his recovery. It says Messi moves forward to the Clásico. And it says here, a physiotherapist and a massage guy from Argentina, people of their trust have arrived to treat him. And I'm thinking, when there's something with Cristiano Ronaldo, something like this, people say like, he thinks he's bigger than the club. I think this is a good example of Messi being bigger than the club here, What? Like, are the physios and the doctors in Barcelona not good enough for him? He has to bring people of his trust to treat him because, Barcelona is giving them doctors? Come on, man. Again, says Mourinho hits the bottom. Capital One Cup, they lost to Stoke City on the penalties and the Chelsea was eliminated. And apparently there'll be an ultimatum for Mo against Liverpool. And again, I'm thinking, what's going to change if he wins? Will Mourinho come back to Madrid? Maybe your friends and Chelsea fans is gonna share some lights on all this Mourinho issue and what the real situation with Mourinho is there. We'll be waiting for that. And last but not least, of course, the Marca. James is back. James is back, finally. To be honest, I was starting to think that James didn't play for us anymore. It says, the Colombian is back 50 days after. 50 days after. Hope it's not like that Adam Sandler movie, 50 First Dates, where he has to kind of like learn how to play again, because we kind of need him now. It says he's overcome his muscle injury and he can play some minutes this Saturday against Las Palmas. It's key for Benitez. Well, yeah. And Madrid wins more games and scores more goals with him. I think honestly, after 2 months, it should say Madrid used to win more games and used to score more goals. So let's see how the Colombian star returns and if he's able to make it to his best level as soon as possible, because we need that. It also says a little quote by Raul here. I'll be back to Madrid, but it won't be soon. So to sum it up, AS talks about the French Prime Minister offering Barca a spot on the French league. Sport focuses on Messi's recovery. And Marca, of course, about James being back. And all of them talk about Mourinho. I personally don't think Mourinho should be sacked. And if somebody deserves a second chance, especially Chelsea, is Mo. This has been The Real News. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter @rgalacticos. We'll see you after more news develop.